What's up, everybody? It's Dad to bring you guys another video. I have to get this video out, and I hope to God the frame rate is not dropping this camera because it's almost sundown. Because sometimes the time of the day affects the frame rate of this video. But I decided to cut the fanboyism on my channel about screw Microsoft, screw Nintendo. I've been really harsh on Nintendo and Microsoft this generation for the last 3 years. Not even funny. I've literally trashed the Wii U so much to the point it's like I'm taking a dead horse, putting it on an altar, and then lighting up and then pouring gasoline right on top of it. That's literally what I've been doing. And same thing with Microsoft because all their games have been coming to Windows 10 and they're no longer exclusive because some of these plans are using terms like console exclusive, but the point remains, sorry, is that Microsoft's games are no longer exclusive solely on that system. But I've really thought thoroughly about this generation, about this perspectives of every different gamer, about console gamers and PC gamers and overall. And I'm investigating a lot of things that I said, and there really should not be true. I decided to give myself a Nintendo NX when it drops next year, and I decided to give myself a Xbox One as well. I decided. I changed my mind, and I give you good reasons why. Because my mind is foggy right now. I'm so tired right now. So I'll try to get this as quick as I can. My point across. For Microsoft, the reason why I'm getting Xbox One is for three reasons. Number one, backwards compatibility. The fact is that Microsoft is putting so many of their games on backwards compatibility lists. It's only a matter of time before we start to see the entire library. Games like Blue Dragon, Lost Odyssey, games like Infinite Undiscovery, games like Bayonetta Vanquish, Red Dead Redemption, games that are console exclusives I can't get anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? Even though I do have a PS3, some of these console exclusives don't run better on the PlayStation 3. They actually run worse. And these are not examples, but I'm speaking generally speaking, because the 360 had superior multiplayer. Star Wars console exclusives. But that's one reason why all these games are migrating as backwards compatibility. So I don't need to go buy a 360. I don't have my 360, but I do have 360 games on my shelf. Games like those I just mentioned right now. Also have, I can't see. I have the original Gears of War. I have Last Remnant. I can't see because it's always at the corner over there. I gotta move over. But I can't spend my time debating with idiots on the internet about their favorite piece of plastic. I can't do that anymore. I got too many games to play. Too many games to play, but I want to play them all. And the Xbox One is giving me that reason, and that is backwards compatibility. So I don't need to worry about last gen unless Microsoft cuts backwards compatibility pretty short. Number two, Microsoft's Xbox One Slim 2 TB hard drive is being released August 31st, 2016, alongside Killer Instinct, the complete edition. It says season 3 on Amazon, but it's not. That's not true. It's actually the complete edition, which gives you, Killer Instinct season 1 to 3, all the color palettes, all the costumes, all the stages, all of the finishers. Gives you upgraded UI. Gives you Killer Instinct 1, 2 arcade versions with training and online capability for both of those, giving you all this content. You know what I'm saying? That is so awesome. I love Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct has had a huge impact on my life, on my childhood. I love Killer Instinct to death. KI1 on Super Nintendo arcades, KI2 on N64 arcades, even emulate them on PC. I love these series so freaking much, and to the point that I just need a Microsoft platform to play these games. I can't ignore Killer Instinct. I need that game so bad, and I played it so many. I put literally like almost 200 hours within like a span of 3 months when I had that system before I sold it, because all their games were coming on Windows 10. I mean, you know what I'm saying, just back to back to back. But I realized that is what I should. I'm so glad I actually did sell my Xbox One. I don't regret it. But the slim version, see, good things come to those who wait. A 2 TB system, I don't need to buy a new terabyte on the side, man. I don't need to. August 31st. And number three, guess what? Windows 10 is garbage. Today, I went to my cousin's house who just got a Windows 10 laptop. And I wanted to get my hands on Windows 10. I said, you know what, dude, I wanted to try Windows 10. I don't want to go to the store and just sit there, at the desk and just start, mess filling with it. You know what I'm saying? Best Buy and not purchase something. I actually wanted to, get hands-on experience with Windows 10. I looked at reviews. I looked at people's, talks about them. I looked at the top 5 reasons not to get a Windows 10, top 5 reasons to upgrade to Windows 10. But I wanted to get hands-on experience. And Windows 10 as an OS is so terrible that people are literally going to Linux. They're reverting back to Windows 7 or Windows 8.1. People are literally not dealing with Windows 10. It is garbage OS. I am never upgrading to Windows 10. I changed my mind. All the PC parts I ordered after the Microsoft's conference, because all the games are coming to Windows 10, is terrible. I canceled it just in time. It is so bad. And let me give you reasons why Windows 10 is so bad. Forced automatic updates. Even when you shut down the telemetry, you don't know what I'm talking about, go do some research. Even when you can't decide which update you want to upgrade to. And we've had problems on Windows 10 where people are upgrading to this OS by forced updates. And they are having issues with Windows 10 that they can't get inside the software. They're having restarting loopings. You know what I'm saying? The OS is crashing. And Microsoft's Windows 10 is not up to speed. It's not. It's not. It's a terrible OS. The UI is garbage. It's a phone UI. And Microsoft's Xbox One and Windows 10 are sadly, being incorporated in that aspect. Yes, better frame rates because a lot of programs are not running in the background. The start menu's back, but they're using apps, and replacing it with, like, say, icons. There's a lot of things going on with Windows 10 that's just absolutely terrible. You don't, like the spying of Windows 10. Microsoft is literally spying on you such heavily. People are being automatically forced to Windows 10 with these updates without even their approval. They're automatic now. And Windows 10 is such a bad OS. You just got to do your own research. I've done my own research, and I have had hands-on experience. And my cousin took back the laptop today, and he's going to Linux, and he's reverting back to Windows 7. It is that bad. So because of that, and some of the games I want to put on the Xbox One so bad, like Gears 4, Halo Master Chief Collection, because I love Halo 2 Anniversary so much, and what's the other one? Not Sunset Overdrive. Halo Wars 2. I love RTS games so bad. It's coming to Windows. It's coming to Xbox One. So I decided to give myself an Xbox One. Let's put that aside. And I know I'm probably going to lose subscribers from this. People are going to remove me from the PSN account. I'm going to get kicked out of the PlayStation Brotherhood account. You can do whatever the heck you want to do. But my accounts, my opinions still change. I don't care what you guys do, but because people change. People don't have the same opinions for the rest of their lives. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that. So to some degree, flip-flopping, which I have done, is somewhat justifiable. But enough of that noise, though. I'm getting an Xbox One August 31st, 2016 of this year, within 2 months from now. 2.5 months from now. And I'm looking forward to it. Or whatever, it doesn't matter. So I can't wait to get on the Xbox One. If you want to add me on Xbox One, my account is krieactiondyer, and I have more gamer score than most of these clowns on YouTube, like Zaire and Crab Gamer, who playing to make 2 or 3 hour podcasts about another man. I have 43,000 gamer score. 43,000. I love the 360. What I'm saying, great games on that system. I love the OG Xbox, but Xbox One I had following with. I'm now back on Xbox One again, August 31st, 2016. I will do an unboxing. So look, some people may not associate with me. Again, there may be some consequences to what I've said, but hey, look, I'm not changing my opinion. I'm getting Xbox One. I gave you my reasons why. Now, number 2, Nintendo. I've literally roasted Nintendo so many times with the Wii U. It is such a horrible system. Yes, there's great games on it. Pikmin 3. My mind is so foggy right now. Not Hyrule Warriors, not Super Mario 3D World. I don't like those. New Super Luigi U was cool. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, Bayonetta 2, definitely. So there's a lot of quality games on that system. Mario Kart 8, but I did not want to purchase a Wii U just for a couple of titles. But the NX, if the NX is backwards compatible with Wii U titles, then guess what? I'm getting myself an NX relatively soon after launch of March 2017. Yes. And Nintendo has demonstrated this by showing the new Zelda called The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which demonstrates to you true open world mechanics. Go watch my video that I did about how you're able to interact with environments so much that you can't even do that with Grand Theft Auto 5 or The Witcher 3. You can't even cook and shoot down fruit from the trees or climb trees or climb a rock climb and burn down grass and stuff like that. You don't interact with the environment, such as look at it. It's all there is to it. And maybe The Witcher 3 is a bad example. But Grand Theft Auto 5 is a perfect one. But the point remains that that game is good. The only question I have with The Legend of Zelda: The Breath of the Wild will be easy Zelda, because difficulty has always been an important part when it comes to Zelda, because it's a long adventure. I cannot stand easy Zelda games. I cannot stand them. That's why I had falling out with Twilight Princess, and even to some degree Wind Waker. Some degree, but Wind Waker was somewhat challenging. The point is that I'm looking forward to the NX. And I'm done fanboying on my channel, man. I'm getting all these systems. Now, I know I'm not going to have time to play all of them, but I will have time to play some of them. Because my goal in life is to complete these games. You know what I'm saying? I got too many games to play to worry about what other people are saying. I got The Last Guardian, Persona 5 coming, Horizon Zero Dawn. The Last Guardian is dropping October 25th. I'm picking Star Ocean 5, Integrity, and Faithlessness this month, June 28th. Resident Evil 5, I'm picking that up digitally. I'm going to get that for PS4, I don't think for Xbox One. We'll see. No, I ain't getting for Xbox One. Forget it. I made my decision. PS4, because the majority of the Resident Evil fan base is on that platform. But I'm looking forward to NX. I'm looking forward to my Xbox One. I'm keeping my PS4, of course. I'm not selling it. I love my PS4. Still will be better than the Xbox One and the Wii U. Still. And I'm playing games like Persona 4 Golden on my Vita, which I'm almost done. I'm loving this game, and I can't wait for Persona 5 to drop February 14th on Valentine's Day. Man, just wow. Can't wait, man. Good games all around. So many games. And I've also been playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth and so much Mortal Kombat X, man. I just got the Mortal Kombat Pack 2 for on sale, and as well as Unravel. Wow, Unravel is literally to be a masterpiece, probably, no doubt. But anyway, I'm done. I'm done fanboying on my channel. I'm gonna buy games because I like them. I'm done.